The wind's too strong. If I don't drop that sail, the mast will snap for sure. I need a storm sail. Okay, that should be better. Oh, the boom's come loose. If I don't secure it, I'm done for. Damn it! Big wave, port side! Oh, if I hadn't dropped the sail, that would have been it. Starboard side, wave! Right on course! No! 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 I need to respond to that radio call.
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
Cass? Come in. What's happened?
Will? Will, you're breaking up. Let's switch to our backup frequency. 150.4, over.
Yeah, working on it. Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas alright? Over?
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
Oh, crap.
There should be a checklist of things to do on the weatherboard.
How much time do I have, Cass?
I can't say for sure. The weather sensors are giving conflicting information. Get a record of the should give us some answers.
I'm a lighthouse keeper, not a meteorologist. Can't Greg get out here?
He won't make it before the storm hits. There should be a manual on the desk for all the instruments at the weather station.
Okay. What's the other news?
Remember you told me about your dad the other day?
Yeah?
Well, he's here, and he's at your house, with Thomas.
You're joking me. Did he say why he's here? I told you what he's like.
Oh, take it easy, Will. He's an old man. His hands were shaking. He seems different.
Cass, that man didn't help my mum when she was alive, and after she died, he'd lock me in the lighthouse, go out drinking, and lie on his boat. He ignored me. That's when the problem started.
I know, but try to forgive him, Will.
Oh, forgive him. Yeah, all right, sure, Cass. Where are they now?
Looks like they were about to take the boat out somewhere.
Copy that. I'll talk to him later. Over and out, Cass.
Let me know when you're done with the instrument readings. Over and out.
We owe Thomas for this lighthouse area map. His cartography skills really shine here. And I was hoping for a quiet day. Without that heat gun, it'll be freezing in here. I think I can figure this out. Yeah, I've always loved carving little wooden boats. Used to make them all the time, for any occasion, really. Gave this one to Greg for his birthday. That was right around the time the ice between us started to melt. Yeah, close to normal. Now I just have to pour it back into the rain gauge. Should be in the office. There's no data here. Greg mentioned something about this. He set up a homemade device somewhere nearby. Was tracking the data from that. Hopefully this data's precise enough. But if it's not my problem. Okay, I should radio Cassandra back. Come in, this is Will.
I hear you, Will. Over.
I've entered all the current data from the weather devices.
Great. I can see it in our database. Good work.
Thank you.
Latest readings say the storm's gonna hit you early. Set up a signal on the radio tower so you can communicate from base, even when the weather gets bad.
Yeah, the signal's been dropping out a bit lately.
You could have set up the signal yourself earlier. Okay, contact me from house when you're done.
Copy that. Over and out.
Over and out, Will. Good job.
All this data we collect before the storm will be really valuable. Weather data says the storm's getting closer. I hope I can get everything done before it starts raining. If the storm damages the tower, the lighthouse will be cut off. Now I should contact Cass from the house to check the signal. I'll have to fire up the stove in the house. It's getting cold. Radio's in my room. I should contact Cass as soon as possible. The biggest crab I ever saw. It's too bad Greg was the only one who got to eat it. It's funny how just one more game can be the last one. I'll miss playing with him. Hila's favourite recipe. Simple, but delicious. Even Greg and I could pull this off. Oh, I told him not to leave planets lying around everywhere. They're going straight back in the model. That should take care of the cold. I've never got round to sending this letter. It was all good once upon a time. Can't wait till my shift's over. The reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time. Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Will, come in. The reception is good, but still worse than the weather station.
Yeah, of course. That's where the receiver's directly connected.
The last thing you have to do is to check the power supply in the generator room at the lighthouse.
I'll do that now. Over and out.
Hey, go ahead. Maybe you'll manage to rest before the storm hits. Over and out.
The transformer powers the lighthouse and all the surrounding buildings. The voltage seems stable, and all other systems seem normal. Just need to check the generator, and then I can get some rest. Boom! Love doing that. Thomas really sulked when we couldn't stay in touch, so I ended up surprising him with his toy radios. They became our constant companions. And where'd I leave mine, anyway? Molly, who I've missed, and my dad, who I wouldn't see for as long. Ironic. Oh yeah, Mum got me this for my birthday. And then she went full marine biologist mode, ranting about how fake the whale scenes looked. One of my favourite places. What a view. The electricity goes from the city to the substation, and from there right into this panel. Can't remember. I think I need to pull a lever through all the primary system indicators. We're out of fuel. I need to open the valve and fill it from the tanks outside. Okay, now all that's left to do is to switch on the generator. Alright, generator's good. Now, I just need to check the switch over from the main system to the backup one. Seems to be an issue with the voltage. I'll have to check the fuse box to be sure. Power surge knocked out the circuit breaker. I need to turn the system back on. Great, it's working now. Well, that seems to be everything. Probably should get some rest. I hope I did everything right. Cass, come in. Cass?
Well, it's hard to hear you. Possible failure. Please, be careful.
Cass? It's hard to hear you. I think the storm's coming in. We'll talk after. Over and out. That sounded like Morse code.
Over! This is vessel EDL 2015. Over!
Come in. This is the lighthouse. I read you, EDL 2015. Over.
You're breaking up. Negative visual. Lighthouse.
Get that beacon lit, and then I can try and contact the ship. Never seen it this bad. What's going on? Did something happen? I need to check the voltage and the backup generator. What was that? The lightning's melted the fuse box. I need to replace the lamp upstairs. Has to be visible from the ship. Greg? How? What are you doing here? It's too early to replace me.
Yeah, I get it. I'm here to call you back to the city. The comms are offline. Find Cass. She'll brief you on the situation.
Did you see the ship?
What? No.
That's odd. Did something happen in town?
You need to go now. Here, take the car keys.
Craig,
Find Cass. We'll chat about everything else later.
Okay. Thanks.
Of course. We're supposed to help each other. Always. Hurry up, Will.
I need to get home as soon as possible. I need to figure out how to get out of here. All right. The key's got to be around here somewhere. Where is everyone? Got it. Thomas, I'm almost there. Hang tight. These are Hila's old records. The doctors did their best to manage her illness, but she wasn't always in town, so keeping up with her medical care was tough. The whole area's wrecked. There's a lot of wreckage no one's cleared. Maybe they haven't reached this part yet. Thomas! Thomas? Thomas! Where are you? Where? Get here. Oh, my head's killing me. Where's Thomas? Oh, where's my boy? I need to find him. I'm so thirsty right now. I'm so thirsty right now. I'm so thirsty right now. Can't remember how I ended up here. I should find Dr. Henry and ask him all about it. Hello, are you Dr. Henry? Was it you who left the note in my tent?
Will, glad you're awake. How are you feeling? How's your head? Any pain or dizziness?
I'm alright, thanks. I just can't recall how I ended up here.
No surprise there. You were found unconscious near the mudslide area. You were lucky to be on the second floor when it all started.
I haven't been to the second floor. Wait, that's it, my house. It's all buried under mud. But have you found anyone else nearby? There should be a boy, Tom. He lives in the same house. Thomas is my son, and I think my dad was supposed to be with him. Someone told me he came with my son. I think...
Father and son. Easy now. Easy now. It's all right. Calm down. I need to examine you. Don't worry. It's just a routine reflex check. Pupils react normally. The reflexes are fine too. What was your question?
I'm looking for my son, Thomas. He's 9. Do you know anything? He lives in the same house where you found me.
Well, there's no one like that here. Rescue operations are underway in that area right now. They're searching for survivors. We send all the lists of those found and identified to the police station. I'm sure they'll be able to help you.
Got it. Thank you. Thomas really likes this monument. Once I find him, we'll go fishing out at sea. Whole downtown's blocked off. There's only ambulances and rescue teams still around. I hope Thomas is okay. Hi, good afternoon. I'm trying to find my son. At the tent camp near City Hall, they said you have a list of people who've been found, and you might know where he is.
Yeah, good afternoon. People have been searching non-stop for 2 days now. So where were you yesterday?
I was here in town, maybe. Or not. I was coming from the lighthouse. Or maybe I was at the lighthouse. I don't know.
Are you drunk?
Me? No. I woke up today in a tent camp. From there, they just sent me here to you.
Ah, right, I get it. You saw the damage from afar. We're still out here patrolling the site with search dogs. It's been 2 days without any sleep.
Thank you. So, about my son. His name's Thomas.
Lists are up on the bulletin board. On the right, you've got the missing people. In the middle, those who are staying at the church. You think you can make sense of it?
And on the left?
About those. Only check the lists on the right and in the middle.
Thank you. I'll take a look. Cass. I've got to find her. She'll know what's going on. If I weren't searching for Thomas, I'd already be out there helping the town.
So, did you find who you were looking for?
I found my co-worker Cassandra on the list. It says she's at a hospital. Where's that?
The hospital was badly hit by the mudslide. They're sheltering all the victims at the church.
Thomas wasn't on the list, so what happened to him then?
Well, that means he's okay. Maybe he wasn't even in town. Lucky him.
Thank you. And thank you for all the work you're doing. I know it's not easy.
Yeah, you said it. Just doing my job. Take care.
Okay. That means Thomas wasn't hurt. I need to go see Cass. She probably knows where Thomas is. I can ask about my dad. Dad used to spend a lot of time in that bar. I should try asking about him there. They might know something. Life always goes on in places like this.
Sorry, bartender's away. I'm just filling in.
I doubt I'll find out anything from this guy. Why did you come back into my life now? And you took Thomas too, just like always. You should have kept drinking in bars and forgot about us. This is where I got married to Ela. Feels like it was just yesterday. I'll never forget how beautiful she looked that day. I was in such a rush heading into town, I left my wallet at the lighthouse. Afternoon. I was told my friend is here. Her name's on the list. I'd like to see her.
Hello, my son. She'll be really happy to see you. What's her name?
Cassandra.
What's your name, my son? I don't recall seeing you at my services before.
Will. I just didn't really have the time. Work and...
Yes, work. Of course. Now, Cassandra. Yes, she's on the list. She's stable. You'll find her behind the screen number 5.
Thanks a lot.
Who's there?
Hey, Cass, it's Will. Happy to see you're all right.
Will. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, that mudslide.
Easy, easy. Save your strength. How you feeling?
Better than before, that's for sure. They're giving me vitamins and meds. Just don't pat my head or read me stories aloud. Think of it as a vacation.
Yeah. Listen, you mentioned Thomas and Derek, and my dad were planning to head out on the boat somewhere. Do you have any idea where they might be? What happened to them?
They were out all day and didn't come home before the mudslide. As usual, I waited for them at dinner, but no one showed up.
So he's not hurt?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, at least some good came from Dad after all this time.
Well, didn't he ever do anything good before?
I've only got bad memories of him, Cass. When Mum was alive, he spent time with me, teaching me to navigate by the stars and sail Molly alone, but that was a long time ago.
He said he made a lot of mistakes and wants to make things right. Wants to be with his family. Oh, he's a lonely man, Will. Try to forgive him.
Isn't it too late for that? It's not going to be easy.
Well, I have no idea where they could have gone.
Well, if they were together, they probably went to Dad's place.
Yeah, your dad showed up on his boat, and they were both messing around in the repair dock, fixing something on Molly.
Oh, I see. Came by to see his old boat. Brought Thomas along, just like he used to do with me.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going after him. Heading to Dad's house on Molly. Haven't been there in ages.
Isn't that dangerous?
It's definitely not more dangerous than getting caught in a mudslide.
Touché. We'll take care. I wish I could join you on the boat.
No, you've already done so much. Thanks for the help. Rest up and get ready for when we get back, all right?
Good luck, Will.
Son, I'm sorry. I never meant to tell you how much I love you. It was too late to save you.
Thank you so much for your help, my son.
But I didn't do anything.
Friend support is already something very valuable.
I'm about to head out, Thomas. It would mean the world to me if you were here. Hey there, Ben. Yeah, thanks. Fortunately, no one got hurt.
Are you here for Molly?
How'd you know?
Your dad started fixing her up and paid for it. We're almost done. Just a few finishing touches left.
Oh, he even paid for it. Didn't think my old man could do anything useful.
I don't pry into other businesses, but Thomas seemed to be having fun with it.
Did they work on the repairs together?
Oh, yeah, I totally remember how he taught you. It was exactly the same.
Ben, do you know when my dad left town?
Who knows? I didn't even notice at first his boat was missing in the harbor. No theft reported, so he must have left on his own.
Maybe someone saw? Was he by himself when he left?
Maybe someone saw something, but after the mudslide, it's unlikely anyone remembers much. Some of the victims don't even recall what they were doing when it happened, let alone what they saw at the port.
Yeah, I get it. It's a shock for everyone. All right, they probably left together. Thomas's trail in town's gone cold.
I don't think I've seen him on any list, so you're probably right.
Ben, when will the boat be ready? I need to head out to find Dad and Thomas.
Got it. I'll go check with Abe about the boat, and you can head over to Joe for supplies in the meantime.
All right, let's go, kiddo. Let's see how I can help you.
Yeah, it's been a while since someone called me kiddo. All right, let's go. Joe, I'm about to leave soon, maybe for a while. Can you set me up so I don't have to worry about food and supplies?
Where to? To the other side, huh?
That's not funny. There's a lot of casualties in town. I'm still shaken up.
Yeah. Nature doesn't spare anyone, I know. But you and me, we're still alive. No point in feeling down, so where you headed?
To the town where I was born. I'm gonna try and find my dad there.
All right then. I'll pack you some hardtack, canned food, jerky, drinking water, and, of course, tea. Also, honey and bread.
So life can be sweet anytime.
You still remember that, even after all these years.
Yeah, of course. Those memories are the warmest. Mum always took honey and bread on expeditions. Always made her feel better.
Well, every marine biologist had their quirks when it came to supplies. I got used to that. But your mom's kit was the most cheerful of all.
Yeah, you're right. She rarely felt down. Always had a smile on her face.
Ah, look at us getting all carried away with memories, huh? Look, I'll leave your supplies here in the shop, all right? Pick them up when you're ready.
Thanks, Joe.
You got it. I'll put it all under your name.
See you soon.
Yep. See you soon, Will. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Just out here trying my luck fishing.
Isn't that a bit strange, considering everything that's happening?
You know, I've asked myself that same question. I'm too old to patrol the area. My back won't let me carry the injured anymore. So I decided to help in the ways I can. Cooking fish, carrying it around, and sharing it with everyone. Trying to bring a bit of normality.
That is really helpful. Sorry, I didn't get it right away.
Abe's almost done with Molly. He's in the workshop. Ask him what's left to finish.
Thanks, Ben. Oh, that's a cool ship. Might get a chance to look it over later. Hey, Abe. Ben said you could help finish fixing up Molly.
What needs finishing? Can't it wait until tomorrow?
No, I can't wait. I've got to go find Thomas right away.
Yeah, he was messing with your dad on the boat. They even dug up the ship's log from somewhere.
Any idea where they headed?
Well, your old man's not much of a talker. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. He's got a bad temper. So, how's Molly doing?
Almost done. Need to install the spark plugs, tune the engine, and toss the logbook into the cabin.
Oh, can you bring it over? Maybe Dad wrote down where he's planning to go with Thomas.
Well, you're gonna kill me, but I don't know where it is. I lost my bag when hanging out at the bar last night. But I could look for it later. Yeah, I most likely left it at the bar.
God, you're hopeless. All right. I'm headed to the bar. You handle Molly.
All right, I'll go check on your old Molly. I was inspecting the boat and noticed that the sail winch still isn't ready.
What are you telling me for?
Easy, I've done everything. Took it apart, cleaned it, greased it. All you've got left is to put it back together, and I'll mount it.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Hey, the bar's closed. No hanging around here.
I know, sorry. Abe lost my boat's logbook around here, and I'm trying to find it.
Abe. Yesterday he was drinking like it was his last day. No wonder he lost something.
So, do you know where I could find it?
I don't know. I got bigger problems right now. The system's gone down. My dad went to the camp to check on my mom, left me in charge. I can't figure this out. Hasn't made the bars shut. People really need it.
Hey, don't blame yourself. Let's help each other out. I'll check the supply system, and you look for Abe's bag, all right?
Okay. Come on in. Here's the system. Seems to be running, but nothing's coming through the taps. I'll go look for the logbook.
Oh, looks like the generator... The beer lines. I need to take a closer look at it. Oh, looks like that was missing. I need to open the tank and then it will start running again. All set. Now the bartender just has to tap the kegs.
I couldn't find Abe's bag, but this logbook is definitely yours.
Oh, great. Just what I needed. The system's ready. You're good to go.
Thanks a ton. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now I can finally open the bar again.
You've helped me a lot too. Good luck. Your dad's lucky to have you by his side. Booze has caused me nothing but problems. That's why I stay away from it. Now all that's left is to get to the harbour master. Well, if Abe can handle this, it shouldn't be too hard.
Hey, I heard that.
Just as I thought, it goes here. Without gears, this reel's useless. One step closer. Let's check out the other piece. This is the right place for it. I've been trying to figure out where to put it. This is the right place for it. One step closer. Let's put this aside for now. Whew, that was harder than I thought.
Abe, how much longer till Molly's ready?
It's just the engine starter acting up. We need to swap the spark plug and it'll be good to go.
Well, you heard him, Will. Go grab the starter spark plug from the warehouse. It's on the shelf at the far end. Just a heads up. The place is a bit messy. You know how it is.
No problem. I'll go grab it now.
Use the hoist, You won't be able to get the box with the spark plug down by yourself. It's the only yellow one over there. Check with Abe on how to operate it.
Yeah, sure. Ben told me to check with you about the hoist.
Oh yeah. Probably to lower the box with the spark plugs.
Maybe you should do it yourself?
Well, my hands are shaking so bad, I'll mess up the whole workshop. Hoist control panel's upstairs.
Does it work?
Of course. If anything's missing, look around the storage racks.
Of course it's me who has to do it.
Also, don't put boxes from the shelves on the floor. The hoist can't reach that low, and we can't risk dropping them.
Got it. So the spark plugs are in the yellow box down there at the bottom. Sure, he says it's working. Feels like it's not. I can't imagine this place without Greg. It's a shame he's leaving. One fuse is missing. Abe said it should be on the racks. Finding anything here is going to be really tough. Oh, Ben's boat. What the hell's it doing in the warehouse? He begged me forever to build it, now it's just stored away?
Hey, you cut the power. I nearly had a heart attack. Was that you, Will?
Abe, what the hell's going on with the power?
The backup power is failing. After the mudslide, the whole port's been running on backup generators. Even brought in a ship. Go check what's going on.
Why don't you go? I'm not a port employee after all.
That's a lighthouse ship. Right up your alley.
Oh, a lighthouse ship. I'd be happy to work on something like that. This is the port's electrical layout. I think if I activate all 3 lines, the power will come back. Great. Now I can use the hoist. Alright, just have to get this spark plug over to Abe.
Good job. I knew you could do it. Now I'll put it on the boat.
How much longer will the repair take?
Not really sure. You can rest on the couch for a bit. When else will you get the chance?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Will, wake up. I need help.
I wasn't sleeping. I just had my eyes closed.
Well, that's good. Come here. Will, look at the chart. Where do you think we are right now?
How am I supposed to know? The chart is huge and we're just probably tiny dots on it.
See these numbers? They're our coordinates. The first one is latitude. It goes from the bottom of the chart to the top.
Okay, got it so far.
Now, the second one is longitude. It goes from right to left. Come on, try to figure out where we are on the chart. All right, let's mark it on the chart and figure out where our home is. Good job, son.
Cool. But how do we figure out exactly where we need to go from this?
Well, we head in home, right? Find an island or land along that line on the chart that could work for us. It should be pretty close.
Okay, marked it on the chart.
Son, let's start by raising the anchor.
I know where it is. The anchor's up on the bow.
All right, let's go.
Dad, I'm so glad we got to visit Mum with the expedition.
Yeah, she was very happy to see us. Come here, Will. Son, a boat's a complex machine where every part directly affects how we move. Right now, we're running on the engine. Hey, Will, come closer to the control panel. This shows the speed of the boat and how much damage she's taken.
What's that red arrow?
That's the direction we need to go. That's exactly why we plot a course on the chart, so we always know where we're heading.
Dad, how do we go faster without slowing down those waves?
That's why we've got sails. Go raise them. I'll take that. The sails are attached to the main mast.
Whoa, that's beautiful, Dad.
Now, come back here, son. Get back at the helm.
We're sailing way faster now. This is so cool.
Well, that's what I was talking about, see?
Yeah, I see it.
This shows the wind direction. We go faster when the wind hits the sails from the side, perpendicular to them.
What?
A 90-degree angle. The wind's coming this way, and the sail is like this. That's perpendicular. Got it?
I think so.
Okay. Now, try to move the sail like I showed you. Use these ropes and the posts to pull it.
Dad?
Yes, you're doing great. All right, now let's lower the sails.
Is it hard? Can I do it?
Sure you can. Go ahead. Then we can stop the engine.
I'm off to lower the sails.
Wait, don't rush. See this mechanism above the speed gauge? The rope on the left controls the back sail, the main sail. The two on the right control the front sail, the generator. Go on, take the left winch handle and turn it slowly.
This is easier than I thought.
Well done. Go ahead and start the engine now.
Yes. Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Will, you sleep your life away. Your molly's ready. Good as new.
Thanks so much, Ben. I don't even know how to thank you.
Oh, no worries. Bring Thomas along later. He can help out and consider it settled,
Sounds good, mate. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Probably another storm. Time to go find Thomas. I need to track him down and finally have a talk with Dad. Just came back to say thanks again.
Oh, well, forget about it. This is my job. Of course I had to help you. I'll be waiting to hear your story about the journey.
Molly, I missed you. Hope Abe treated you well. There's not much space, but it is really cozy. Not any worse than the lighthouse. At least there's none of Greg's stuff here. Thomas, I'll be there soon. I promise. Wait for me. Dad taught me everything about the sea. Lighthouses, sailing. I tried to forget him, but he keeps coming back, asking for forgiveness. But it's so hard to forgive after all those years of ignoring him. But now I'm sailing to find my son, and I'll be better. Dad used to say, go towards the light when you don't know where to go, so I'm going. I'm going. First the storm, now this fog. It's getting tougher and tougher to navigate. I think I see it. I'll need to approach carefully and get that light going. Look at all these birds. This place looks familiar. It's Bird Island. Leela used to work here. This crane's used to lift different stuff onto the lift. That's massive. I can use that to climb up onto the ledge. still don't understand why Ela liked it here so much. I need to go even higher. I wonder who left this tape here.
A thick fog hangs over the island. The air around is heavy and moist, as if you were inhaling water droplets. At night, constant coughing fits make it hard to breathe. I lie there listening to the generator humming quietly downstairs. The radio doesn't work. And the ship won't come. I'm all alone. The thought that
There's no way to get to the other side.
something so
I'll have to find
stupid,
another way.
a lover's spat. One can get in so much trouble. It just... God, it drives me crazy. Stupid. Absent-mindedness. Stupid. Not nice. As Will usually says.
Ela. I missed your voice so much. If it weren't for our fight, you wouldn't be sick. I'm so angry with myself. That was close. Got to figure out how to get back to Molly now. I can't believe I'm here. After everything that's happened. Locked, of course. Locked. Fuel tanks are empty. Fuel pipes. I wonder where they go.
It's sunny outside. The fog has lifted and the air is easier to breathe. But the generator is out of fuel. I tried small ledge near the second. Binoculars where I could finally catch my breath. I'll have to wait at least a day for the air inside the cliff to warm up a bit before I can try going down again.
Fuel system in my lighthouse is simpler.
It's getting worse. The coughing is constant. It's hard to breathe. Every breath wheezing and painful. Weakness is overwhelming me. Like I'm filled with lead. Everything hurts. I start coughing again and can't stop shaking. I can't calm down. I think I'm going to die. It's so cold.
I've got to figure out how to get the barrel up here. I kept wondering where this went. I once asked Ela what her idea of the perfect boat was. She just started describing it. Nothing realistic about it, but it was so much fun. God, I miss that. Another planet? Strange. I don't remember Thomas bringing this here. Maybe Ela took it. Great. I can start the system now. Now all that's left is to light the lighthouse. So, this is what you were working on for so long. This looks just like something Thomas would draw. Oh, Ela, this was your desk.
Will. It's hard to write this, but I know it will be my last letter to you. It's funny, I can't even remember what we fought about. I was rushing and said something thoughtless, and you responded, and we argued. And I ended up forgetting my inhaler. I just didn't put it in my bag. That's all. It had nothing to do with you. I wish I could tell you this in person, but all I have is this letter now. Will, please, take care of Thomas. He is so much like both of us, and it breaks my heart that I'll never see him grow up. I'm so sorry for that. But please, know this. I will always be with you. I will always love you. Please, remember me. With all my love. Your Ela.
Ela. Just as I thought, it goes here. This probably won't fit right now. One step closer.
Take this lamp. It will help you find Thomas and get out of any darkness. The light of the lamp and the lighthouse light are linked. Light the beacons on your path and you will find our son. This light will lead you.
Ela, I miss you so much.
Sid, are you sure the lift will hold both fuel and equipment?
Well, if you're afraid, haul them from the bottom yourself.
Ela, the weather isn't suitable for our research, and the base isn't prepared for conditions this cold. We're calling off the expedition.
Absolutely not. I'm staying for exactly as long as we planned from the start. You better be off bringing heaters and figuring out how to get the most of this situation.
thick fog ahead.
Tug from Mystic speaking. Thick fog ahead. Steer towards the searchlight and the sound of the horn.
Come in. This is Molly. Copy that. I'm heading your way.
I'll guide you through the channel to the town.
Another boat. I need to try and reach it. Can't see a thing in this fog. But this lamp should cut through it well enough to spot the rocks. this rate, the lamp won't hold its charge for long.
In sight, Molly. Coming closer and we'll make for the harbor.
Oh, that's better. Thought I'd be stuck in that fog. Ela, without that lamp, I wouldn't have made it out. Thank you. So strange to come home like this. I haven't been here since I ran away on Molly.
Molly, I brought you into the harbor. Now you'll have to dock on your own.
Hi, I'm Bert. I work the harbor. So, you've made it at last. What brings you by?
I'm looking for my son, Thomas. He was supposed to come here a few days ago with my dad. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't met anyone like that. But tell me, why are you so certain they'd be here?
Well, there's no other choice. They have to be here.
I understand. Yes, well, people don't come here by accident. They arrive because something calls them. My part is simple. I see them safely to shore, but I don't send anyone back out. I've got enough of my own burdens.
All right then. I'll look for him in town myself.
Perhaps you shouldn't be searching for them at all. You're on your own carrying nothing but a lantern. No charts, no bearings. If you keep on like this, you won't find them. You'll lose yourself.
I don't need a map. I used to live here. I remember everything. And I'll find them, no matter what.
Huh. Is that so? Well, then go carefully, mate. It was nice meeting you. I'm afraid I've nothing more to offer.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, charge is full now. I can move freely in the fog.
Follow the light, son.
There are those drawings here, too. I'll activate one and see what it shows.
Derek, there's something I need to ask you. I held off as long as I could.
What is it? I'm in a hurry. I promised Will we'd launch his first boat he carved out of wood. It's a big day for him.
We've had a radio call from the Northern Lighthouse. Bob's broken his leg. He can't make it back.
What? There's no one else you can send? I told you a month ago I need to leave early today.
I know. Just go there and back with David. He'll stay on shift and you bring Bob back to town. It can be done in a day, then I'll give you a full day off.
Okay. All right. Bob's always had my back. Let me call my wife.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Okay. I'll take it. Now I just need to work out what it opens. A wooden boat? That sudden job? Can't be a coincidence. All on the day my mum died. Dad really did want to come. A key. I'll take it. Now I just need to work out what it opens.
Of course, I believe the Institute of Marine Biology is a wonderful place. To anyone trying to find their path in life, come join us at the Institute.
Every job has its little jokes. I'll keep the key. The guidepost should be nearby, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. A tape for the recorder? Who'd leave this here?
I finally made it to land. A strange man met me in the port as if he'd been waiting for me, smiling all the time. He called me a colleague in a roundabout way. I don't understand it, but I'll go into town for supplies.
Whoever recorded this ended up in a situation a lot like mine. I wonder what happened to him. I've been in situations like that myself. I could never leave a colleague in trouble. Who would help the lighthouse keepers if not us? A car with no plates. Was that mentioned in the notes? If so, that key should open the boot. The station bell. It used to sound so melodic. I could listen to it for hours. Now it's got no clapper and it can't make a sound. Looks like the station workers decided to teach their arrogant boss a lesson. Clever. You should be careful with this. The bell clapper. Now I can fix it. It's a wooden model of the tugboat that towed me here, but I don't remember making it. This is so strange. I always loved watching the station master switch the tracks. It's a shame one of the lines is closed. The drawbridge is pointing towards the station hut. I need to move it to another position. Interesting. I'll try ringing the bell. What a pleasant sound. The Institute of Biology. Workplace of the two most important women in my life. Looks like I'll have to figure out how to get inside. Another charging station for the lantern. Just what I needed. Strange to see the Institute empty. There was always so much life here. If I remember this right, Mum used to lecture students here.
A shift here is a real pleasure. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna leave the hut key inside with the others, so keep that in mind. Locked, of course. Maybe I can get in through the roof.
The way to the district's blocked. Of course it couldn't be that easy. The gate controls are in the guard hut. And the gate control panel, locked as well. Nash's dice. He was always rolling them. This key might fit the greenhouse.
At this time of year, the best way to greet the sunrise
And
is
the gate
in
control
the
panel,
Highlands. To
locked
reach
as
the
well.
spot, you'll need to set out in the evening and walk to the lake on the edge of town. Stay close to the lit lamps along the way, or you may lose yourself in the fog.
A beautiful greenhouse. She hardly ever brought me here. Was afraid I'd break something.
Claire, if anything like that happens on an expedition again, you'll spend the rest of your career sitting right here, filling out paperwork.
Professor, everything turned out fine. I'm an excellent swimmer. Nothing happened.
Yes, we all know you never miss a chance to show off your skills. But that isn't always necessary.
I wasn't doing it for nothing. I went after the camera with valuable research data. After all, fear is the little death.
The goal may be noble, but I don't need to remind you about underwater currents and marine animals.
Oh, poofed. It's just that no one else has the courage. That's why you're angry.
Clarissa, courage and recklessness are not the same thing.
I'm heading home. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow.
She's impossible.
Mum always loved the water. Never imagined she was risking her life at work for nothing. what I saw out of my head. You have to be so sure of yourself to dive into any water you see. How many things I never noticed. Finally, the residential district. Most of the town live here. I was always scared of getting lost here as a kid. All these houses look the same.
The town feels far too empty. The shops are closed. I hear people, but I never see them. Something's not right. And it's always dark. Is it polar night? Then how far north am I?
The newspaper that changed my life. Thanks to Cassandra's father for not turning me away, for trusting me, and giving me a chance to prove myself. They used to lock the gates at night for safety, or maybe just to keep people from leaving. I need the key. I was just here. I don't remember anything blocking the way. Strange. I can't see anyone, but I can hear people. It was always like this. Scraps of a letter? Maybe there are more around here. The writer couldn't speak to a loved one about his feelings, so he poured them into a letter instead. Seems like the fences change position when the lampposts light up. This is so strange. A chalk drawing in the middle of the park. That was never there. Nash's house. Oh, the only cozy place in this maze of identical homes. Feels like the scent of muffins and cocoa still in the air. I made this raft specially for Bjork. One of the reasons I love visiting Nash was this dog.
Mum! Mum! Has Dad arrived? Are we going to launch my boat soon?
Oh, darling. Dad just called. He had to go to the lighthouse for work, but he'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we should put this off.
No! It's always like this. I've waited so long. I can do it myself.
Mum, why didn't you say no to me that day? All right, I'll take the key and go to Thomas. Locked. And the house doesn't look in great shape either. I should check the pier. The pier's abandoned too. So Dad doesn't live here. Another drawing. I think I know what I'm about to see.
So, Will, is it deep enough here for your little boat?
Mom, it's not just a boat. It's a cruiser. Yes, it's deep enough.
Go on, lower it now. And then we better head back. Getting dark soon. Will!
Mum, Mummy, I didn't mean to.
Yes, Will, yes, just a moment. Will, grab the edge. Hold on.
Mum, come on, come on. Grab my hand. Reach up, come on.
Will, move to the other side of the boat and stay there. I'm climbing in now.
Alone in the dark, in a boat, in the middle of the lake, far off from anyone, all through the night. In the morning, Dad came, and Mum was never found. No, not now. Ela said the lamp should be recharged at a lighthouse. But where's the nearest one? course, the radio tower. That's a lighthouse too, in a way. How'd I not see it before? I need to get there.
Heading far in fog like this?
Heading up to the radio tower.
Hop in, I'll take you there. The local watchman's an old acquaintance of mine. From here on, you're on your own. I need to head back. Plenty of folks in town may need my help. The watchman's name is Jack. If he's still there, give him my regards.
Now the owner definitely knows I'm here.
Who in their right mind would turn up in weather like this?
Hi, Jack? Bert said you might be home. He couldn't get through.
Bert? Of course he couldn't get here. He's got no business in this place. Now then, you know who I am, but what's your name?
I'm Will.
Well then, Will, come inside. I'm always glad to see a new face.
Thank you.
So, what brings you to our parts, Will?
I'm looking for the lighthouse, and when I saw the light from the tower, I thought I might learn more here.
It sounds strange, but I'll try my best to help you. For now, why don't you get some rest? Here, take the sofa. I mean, going out into a blizzard at night would be foolish.
Thank you, Jack. Good night, then.
Ah, you're awake. Morning, Will.
Hmm? Oh, hi, Jack. Oh, it's already dawn. Looks like I overslept. I need to keep moving.
The weather's good for it, but you still haven't said why you're looking for the lighthouse.
I'm actually looking for my dad and my son.
What's the lighthouse got to do with it?
I'm a lighthouse keeper. My dad was one too. It may sound strange, but it feels as if the light itself is showing me the way.
Anyone who's had to walk in the dark knows you won't get far without a proper lantern. There's a lighthouse around here. They light it from time to time. Maybe that's where your old man works.
Strange. I hadn't heard of a lighthouse near this town. Is it new?
It's actually the other way around. It isn't near the town. It's north of here.
North? As far as I remember from the map, there's nothing there. No towns, just strong currents, rocks everywhere, and shoals.
Maybe that's exactly why they put the lighthouse there. In any case, I don't know of any others around here. You could have asked Bert, but he's already gone out to meet the next ships.
Well, then there's no choice. I'm heading for that lighthouse.
It's not so easy to get there right now. Oh, damn it. We've been talking too long. It's time to feed the dogs.
So, you're not just this house watchman? You look after everything around here too?
You think I watch over this place? No, this place has its own keeper.
Wait, let me feed the dogs for you. It's the least I can do to pay you back for all your help.
Take this basin out to the dogs, and be careful. They don't take kindly to strangers.
I hope they still remember me from last night. Easy, easy. I brought you some food.
Your lantern's almost out. Try reaching the tower and recharging it there.
I was planning to reach the lighthouse and recharge the lantern there.
I'm afraid that's impossible right now. The roads are completely snowed in.
Oh, damn it. Do I really just have to sit here and wait?
Yes, waiting is hard. At least try to recharge your lantern a little at the radio tower. I have an idea. Maybe I can help you. That flicker is from an old radio tower. There's a house and a dog pen nearby. Who would leave them there? At least there's food in the house and everything I need. I should rest there and take care of the dogs. Who knows how long they've been alone.
So, it was Jack who left those tapes. I should ask him about them. Damn it. The charge is weaker than at the lighthouse, and the light feels strange. But it's better than nothing.
Sea route is cursed. Currents and rocks everywhere. Shame it took so many wrecked ships before anyone decided to put a lighthouse in the middle of the island.
I wonder what Jack's come up with.
Listen, Will, I was thinking I could lend you the dogs and the sled. You could reach the lighthouse and then come back.
Oh, that would be amazing, but are you sure the owner won't mind?
Well, you're only borrowing the team. And besides, the dogs always find their way back home.
What do you mean?
The way to the lighthouse isn't easy. It's a long distance, especially for someone who's never driven a dog team.
I've got no other choice, Jack. I've got to try.
All right, but first we need to get ready. Go to the shed. There are tools there. Check the sled, make sure everything's in order. I'll go get the dogs ready.
It's not as bad as it could be. I need to put in a new board. Should be. This will take some work. I need to clear all the excess so it won't slide properly on the snow. So many tools. I need to pick the right one and get to work. The supports are nailed in. They won't fall apart now. I need to prep it before installing it. This probably won't help me. This probably won't help me. This probably won't help me. Perfect. I've cleared the excess. I'll slide well on the snow now. This probably won't help me. And done. The book. Great. I'll go tell Jack I'm done.
Are you sure this trip is a good idea?
Jack, I've come too far to wait. I've got to find my dad and my son.
Here are some supplies. They should last you on the road.
I don't even know how to thank you.
There's no need to thank me. I just did what I thought was right. Take good care of the dogs. If you get lost, tell them home, and they'll bring you straight back.
I'll be in your debt forever, Jack.
To stay on course, follow those flag markers. Oh, and be careful with your lantern. If you hit a blizzard, it'll be your only guide.
Thank you, Jack.
Good luck, Will. Safe travels.
Let's go! Enough standing about. Time to move. I should clear this up before I leave. Done. Now I can keep going.
No, this can't be good.
Oh my god. An avalanche. I need to get clear. Think.
I can't lose my way in this storm. Not now. No. We're headed straight for the cliff. Nothing left to lose! Looks like there's a cave ahead. Come on! We're almost there!
Wait here. Stay. I'll go check what's ahead.
Dad, when we're going to play?
Child in the cave? Don't be scared. I'll help you. What's going on here? There's the way out. I need to hurry.
Dad, why are we going to that boring lighthouse in weather like this?
You don't understand. It wasn't there before. And we paid dearly for that. It mustn't happen again. Come on, we're nearly there. In a blizzard like this, the lighthouse has to be lit.
All right, let's go to the lighthouse then. I just like that we're spending time together.
My baby.
Interesting. This could melt that thin ice. Such a thick layer of ice. I need something to melt it. Why is Cass mentioned here? Who left this note? Is anyone here? Hello? This place feels familiar.
Child. Hey, wait!
If I mount the lens on the lantern, that should get me inside. Too early for this part. It won't fit now. Fits just right. Too early for this part. It won't fit now. Just as I thought, it goes here. Done. I should make sure it works. Yeah, I'll take it. Might be useful. This drawing looks just like my lighthouse. I wonder if Thomas made it.
Will? Your shift is over. Go back to Thomas.
Recharging the lantern now will be helpful later on. It's risky to cross here. There's no other way. This place feels like my lighthouse, but that can't be. Not with the ice and the notes. I need to check the house. The boy might still be inside. It never felt this bleak.
Go away. I was never what you needed.
Ugh, this lock. There's got to be a code. Oh, these are dates. Yeah. I promised Thomas I'd visit on those days. And I didn't. I had to leave in a hurry that day. Greg needed help. The lighthouse had lost all power. Thomas, I am so sorry. Thomas, where are you? Fishing rod like Greg's. But where did he cast the line? Another gear. I can repair the winch with this. Gear? I'll take it. Might come in handy. The gear I found must belong here. I never saw how much you missed me. I thought I had to work. I thought I had to be strong and provide for you. But what's the point if I lose you? If I lose you the way I lost Ela?
After Mum passed away, you didn't need me anymore.
Why did I assume Thomas was up there? It just came out without thinking. So much ice. How did Thomas, or whoever that boy is, manage to climb up there? I'm pretty close now. Just hold on.
Turn the lighthouse on. Light it up.
The lighthouse is lit again. Oh, it's more than just a light. It's hope. Hope that I can still set all of this right. Thomas, I'm coming. I'll never stop until I find you. Until I bring you home. Where's Thomas? The boy who was at the lighthouse?
Easy, Will. Slow down. What boy? You fell out of that cave. I nearly lost you.
I think I had a really strange dream.
It happens. You can black out in that cold. I brought Molly for you and rigged the storm sails, just in case. You should keep going. I'll take the dogs back to Jack.
Thank you. You've done more for me than you know. But I still don't understand where I'm meant to go.
I think you know what you need to do. You'll manage. Here, take this, in case you lose your way again.
At last, the lighthouse where Dad works. A whale. Oh, when I was a kid, I'd have given anything to see one with Mum. Sperm whale. Yeah, it doesn't look calm. Best stay well clear of it. I need to figure out how to drive it off. There must be something that can keep it away. Research station. Might be something here about this whale. One of the Institute's outposts. If I'm lucky, I'll find something useful.
What are these strange markings? You sure we won't manage to remember 3 digits?
They've told us to shut the research down. No timeline given. I'm not that confident in my memory. If the magnetic door hadn't broken, we wouldn't need any of this.
Maybe, but this way we won't forget the combination. We just need to count the corners on the drawings.
Incident 22. The subject rammed a boat during scheduled measurements. The crew was unharmed, but the vessel sustained damage. The official report lists the cause as an unforeseen surge in aggression. It is possible that our deterrence method provokes this response. A report has been submitted with a recommendation to suspend the study to avoid further harm to the subject.
They've set up a backup power system here. They didn't rely on generators alone. There must be something that can keep it away. Dad's handwriting? He was worried about the people at the station. Oh, a wooden icebreaker. Always wanted to see those ships at work. I wonder who still builds them. Didn't expect the scientists to use something that risky to get around.
Termination protocol. Active phase suspended. Subject Alpha has altered its usual route and now consistently avoids the range of our emitter. This behavior does not appear to be random aggression. It suggests deliberate territorial defense against a recognized source of threat. The method has been deemed ineffective and harmful. The primary emission module has been removed. The station is transitioning to passive observation. The consequences of our interference appear to be irreversible for the animal, raising serious concerns about the ethics of such methods in the first place.
A whaler's harpoon? What's it doing here? This place was meant for research, not killing. What were they really doing?
Day 7, 1930. Research station operational, conditions acceptable. Because of harsh conditions, the equipment requires regular calibration. The generator is unstable. The subject was first observed in this sector approximately a month ago. The subject demonstrates a high level of intelligence and behavioral traits uncharacteristic of its species. Preliminary conclusion, it has grown accustomed to our continued presence and is adapting.
The polar bear is a fast and dangerous predator. When it is hungry, it does not fear even humans. However, it is
Right,
wary
an
of
electronic
bright light
lock.
and loud sounds.
I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment. Yeah, this might work. I should take a closer look at the transformer.
Experiment 14, 915. Hypothesis confirmed. Acoustic pulses in the 2 to 4 kilohertz range are perceived by the subject as a threat. It attempts to avoid them. However, its response is unusual. The subject does not leave the waters, but returns to the same location within a few hours. Upon repeated emissions, its response to the stimulus becomes slower. The objective, to clear the channel, is proving difficult to achieve.
So I was right about what they were studying. I've been by this tower before. Seems it could be used to keep the whale at bay. So, the main device for dealing with the whale is at another research station, but it won't work without this one. There we are. Hope I haven't broken anything beyond Just need to reach the tower. Then the whale won't be a problem.
Power surge detected. Incident report sent.
I need to keep moving. Thomas, I'm close now. how to fit the device into the main mechanism.
Each of these measures seem to provoke more aggression. Hey, but this whole research doesn't sit right with me. I won't be too troubled if it comes to nothing.
Looks like a map of the area. I've seen the boys, but didn't think they were all linked. The whale keeps to a set route. I can cut it off. The device needs time to reset. I can send a signal to one of those boys. Yes, that worked. The way to Dad's lighthouse is clear now. Thomas, I'm close now. Just hold on a little longer. I knew they'd be here. Hope they've got some hot tea. Easy, easy. I think. No, not now. Dad. Thank you. I have to stay on a bit longer.
Again? You always stay late.
Please, just be good and it'll go by quick.
I'm tired of being good. I want you here.
I'll try to be back as soon as I can. I love you, Thomas. What? Thomas? Of course. I used to stay on shift longer than I should. To make more money. Or maybe I was just afraid to be alone with him. With the guilt. Mum's necklace. I couldn't find it. And Dad's had it all along.
Forgiving someone is never easy. It means letting go of the negative emotions of the past and trying to understand their motives. It is a difficult choice, but one that must be made to move forward.
You're still cutting wood. And I'm not sure I ever forgave you.
I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
I wasn't following you. Where is my son? Where's Thomas?
In the end, you turned out much the same kind of father as I did. Don't lose your temper. Thomas is safe. I expect he's already made his way home.
I don't understand. If he's home, why are you here? Who took him back?
Will, sometimes to understand what matters, you have to step away from your course and look around you. Then things begin to make sense.
Let's do without the lectures. They never did me any good.
As you wish, son. As you wish.
I'm sorry. After Mum died, things between you and me, they fell apart. You kept your distance, shut yourself away.
It was simple enough. Every time I looked at you, all I could think was because of me, you were left without a mother. And I, without my wife, I did not have the strength to move past it.
Yeah, I always thought you were wrong not to come back to us. I told myself I'd be different, but I ended up doing the same thing. I drifted away from Thomas after Hila died. I didn't even realize it. So I don't blame you anymore. We were both in the wrong. Forgive me.
Thank you, son. It means more to me than you know to hear you say that. Strange, isn't it? We lighthouse keepers tend the light so others may find their way. Yet we're left to walk in the dark ourselves.
You're certain Thomas made it back to town?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here alone.
Then Cass will look after him. Can I sit here with you a little longer?
I'm sorry, Will, but it's too soon for you to rest. Thomas is a fine lad. Don't leave him. Don't make my mistakes.
Yeah, you're right. No time to linger. Light the beacon so I can find my way.
I'm afraid my lighthouse has gone dark for good in these ice fields. There's no light left in it.
Here. Hila gave me this lantern. Set it in the lens. It should be enough.
Yeah, but when you've gone beyond the light, what then?
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Very well, son. I'll do as you ask. It's time we said our goodbyes.
Goodbye, Dad. Thomas and I'll come see you soon.
Yeah. Time will tell. Fair winds to you, Will.